Hello, hello, hello. It is so wonderful to come back into your space again. Listen, the last time we talked about the little yellow book, we talked about fear. Would you know it that I turned the page today and the topic is courage? You don't want to miss this. Coming right up. Nuggets coming out of this book. They are so inspirational and they really are encouraging me along the way. And so definitely I wanted to take the opportunity during Vlogmas 2020 to share it with each of you. And if you have listened to some of my videos before, I'd like for you, if you have not already, to take the opportunity to click the like button and turn on the bell. Encourage me as I encourage you, and let's go all the way into 2021, having everything that we need. All right, so here we go. It always seems impossible until it's done. And this book is motivation for dreamers and doers. All right. So this is Vlogmas Day 8, and the topic tonight is in the subject of never giving up. And this is what it says: courage doesn't always roar. Sometimes courage is the quiet voice at the end of the day saying, I will try again tomorrow. And this is from Mary Ann Rodmacher. She's a writer. That when we think of the word courage, we think of the lion, how the lion has this great big roar and this commanding presence that when the lion shows up, I bet every other animal around this lion had to be shaking with fear. But courage, as far as human beings are concerned, does not need to have a roar. Sometimes it's that quiet voice when we've gone through some difficult days, some difficult seasons, and some difficult times that says to us, listen, it's okay. That was today. Tomorrow is a new day. Come on, let's pick it up and let's try again tomorrow. So I took the opportunity to really go a little bit further with this whole subject and idea of courage. And it says that courage is the ability to do something that frightens someone, and it is the strength in the face of pain or grief. And then as I went a little bit further, I found that there are really 6 different types of courage. And listen, I want to show you these 6 different types of courage right here. These 6 different types of courage is spiritual, intellectual, social, physical, emotional, and moral. Okay, those 6. And as you can see, even this artist chose the lion as the photo to recognize what courage really is. Okay, so as we go a little bit deeper, it says that the spiritual courage is trusting our impulse to reach out to others. When we have that thing going on in our heart that helps us to be aware when someone else is in need, or if we hear someone else say about some type of situation that might be going on, that compassion in our hearts that gives us the kind of courage to reach out to others, and even in the eyes of injustice or social injustice, to respond not with hate but with love. And then there's this emotional courage. Emotional courage is the willingness to be vulnerable. And that's really hard for many of us to open ourselves and to be vulnerable, because when we open ourselves to vulnerability, what that means is that we open ourselves up so that we give others or give things the opportunity to pierce our hearts and to hurt us. But we have to have courage and be willing to be vulnerable, and also to be truthful and aware of the full spectrum of the effect of both positive and negative emotions. I had to come back today and do another vlog. I'm a new YouTuber, content creator. particularly in this space. And then yesterday, even though I had a terrific time with my video yesterday, I found through some of my other peers that my video was just a little bit too low. So I had been thinking about that all day. And there was this one thought that came up that says, well, maybe I can just really study how to fix my microphone and then I'll make another video maybe tomorrow. But there was something on the inside of me that says, nope, you're going to have the courage to press record and show up and make this video for day 8. And so I am really, really happy about the courage that I have in my heart to press record, knowing that I'm going to mess up, knowing that I might even miss the mark, fully knowing that it's not going to be perfect, but yet I am not afraid. Let's take one more word. Let's say, actually, the word courage comes from the Latin word cur, C-U-R. And do you know what? That word means heart. And according to one writer, it is about being able to tell the story of who you are with your whole heart. Cur, the Latin word, means to be able to tell a story and to put it out there with your entire heart, okay? To be open to the critics, to be open to messing things up, just to be open to laying your life out there and like an open book and allowing people to read it. Listen, I want to tell you tonight that our courage don't always have to roar. It's that quietness in our hearts that we are able to see things from a different perspective so that we can approach them differently if need be. I really like this quote. It says, sometimes courage is the quiet voice at the end of the day saying, I will try again tomorrow. Listen, if there has been a time in your life where something has happened and you could have easily given up, thrown in the towel, and you thought to yourself, I'll try again tomorrow, write that in the comments, all right? Leave me a little note and I'm sure I will respond to you as quickly and as speedily as possible. So now, spiritual, intellectual, social, moral, emotional, and physical courage. We need all 6 of those. Maybe not all at the same time, and maybe not every single day, but we need to be open to express ourselves and expand our hearts to show up when courage is needed. All right? My name is Felicia Alston. Ring the bell so you'll be notified when I come back again. I appreciate you. Bye-bye for now.